Brand is a well-known champion and famous because of his abilities that can do an insanely big amount of magic damage per second. Because of that, if you look around for his builds, you're going to see that a lot of people thinking that to stack the burn damage effects in this game is going to be the ideal build and the best way to play with him. The question here is it actually true? Before we continue, and if you like to see more League of Legends Masterclass episodes, be sure to destroy this like button in order for me to know if you like what you're seeing or not. Let's first understand what Brand does in order for us to understand also where his damage comes from. Brand got the following abilities. First is going to be his passive. His passive is going to do magic damage to your enemies after damaging them with the other of your abilities. His Q is going to throw a fireball towards the target, and if you damage him before with your A or your W, you are going to also stun him. Your W right now is going to be an AoE damage effect that is also going to increase the damage if the target is stunned from your Q. Your E is also going to do magic damage, and your R is going to literally burn everything in this game. All of these abilities will do magic damage. Remember that, because it's going to be super important for later on and in order for you to understand what is going on here. Now we got the 4 following builds. First is going to be the full up 1000 ability power build. Second is going to be the full up Liandrys 950 ability build. Third is going to be the Liandrys max pen build. And fourth and last is going to be the original max pen build. So now you got these 4 builds. And also a target that's going to have 100 magic resist and 3000 total HP. The question here is, which build of these 4 will do the most damage? What I want from you is to pause the video and comment below right now which one of these builds will do the most damage dealt, and if you can, also explain why. Remember to check the total ability power of each build. We got the 1000 ability build, the 950 build, 400 and 400. I'm really curious to see if you guess that right. The combo that we are going to use for all these 4 builds is going to be the same, the simplest and most powerful one for Brand. You're going to start with E into Q into W, and then we are going to see the total damage that we are going to do in the end. Let's start with the 1000 ability build. Let's see. Interesting. It did 2735 damage. Not bad, right? I'm pretty sure that this is going to be the best, right? Now we got the full up Liandrys build. Remember, both of these builds got 6 items. Not 5, but 6. So let's see the damage that we are going to do with this one this time. 3277 damage. Not bad. I'm pretty sure that this, for sure, is going to be the best build that exists for Brand. There is nothing stronger. But let's see the next one. Right now, we got the max pen Liandrys build. So, the damage that you're going to do with this one is going to be this. 3400 damage with only 5 items? What kind of sorcery is this? Guys, this is impossible. But we had 6 items and we did less damage than this one. How is this even possible? But we got one more that we need to check. Are you ready for the final build? So, till now we saw full up build, the full up Liandrys build, and also we saw the max pen Liandrys build. What can possibly do more damage than these 3? Let's go and see the final one. The 4th one is going to be the max pen build with Ludens instead. Remember, 5 items, 3000 HP, 100 magic resist target only. And the damage that we are going to do is going to be this. Who expected this? 3473 total damage. Not the 6 items build, not max pen build with Liandrys, but Ludens build version actually did the most damage from all these four? The answer to why the Maxpen build did the most damage here is already answered in our League Masterclass episode 3. Go there and check it out in order for you to understand how the Maxpen really works. The funny thing here is that we did the most damage with the Ludens on both 100 magic resist targets and 150 magic resist target. Of course, this is not the only difference here. In one hand, you're going to have the magic penetration effect that's going to give you more overall damage from your abilities, from your runes, or even dragon buffs. And in the other hand, you got max HP burn damage effect. Pretty decent for sure. But when you are choosing an item, you need to also think about other benefits, other effects of each item, and how useful it's going to be in your team fights or overall in the game. Damage is for sure an amazing stat. It's something that you're going to use and you're going to instantly delete any champion. But what about mobility? What about the ability for you to be a little bit faster, to get away or reach a champion? This is also important. That's why Ludens, as you saw in our examples before, managed to activate the effect from one combo from Brand without using our ultimate, without using anything, twice. That means that you're going to have twice the effect from Ludens. That means 4 seconds bonus movement speed in order for you to either get away or to engage and kill and apply more damage to the target. Of course, mobility is not the only reason we are choosing this over Liandrys. Overall, overtime damage effect can easily be countered in this game. For example, you got base regeneration, regeneration from items, shield, heal, ability, spells, dragon buffs, and a lot more ways to stop your enemies for applying damage to you. This is actually going to be a very good League Masterclass episode for us to talk about the damage over time effects, the burst damage, or the shields, heals, and how they work. So if you want to see this kind of episode, you already know what to do. Just ask it below and I'm going to do my best. That's why the burst damage is overall going to help you deny some of these abilities, some of these effects. Not all, because there are skills that's going to counter burst damage as well, but it's for sure going to help you at least not get countered from the base regeneration of the champion itself. And as you can see on certain champions, this is going to be a pretty high number. Not here. Liandrys will do more damage to 200 and more magic resist target. It's not like Liandrys is not going to do damage. It's not like it's not going to be that useful if you want this kind of damage. It's, of course, as I said, not about doing damage to one target. You are playing in team fights. That means that you're going to have multiple targets with a variety of magic resist that you're going to fight. And overall, there are not going to be that many champions that got more than 150 magic resist in this game. So when you're choosing an item, you need to also think about the other benefits that you're going to have from it. It's not how much damage you're going to do on a single target. It's about how useful you're going to be in the overall team fight or how fast you're going to run for your life from a team fight as well. The reason I choose Brand to have this example here, and this is going to apply to overall other champions as well, is for you to understand that when you are choosing a build to use on a single champion, you need to also think about other things, not only about how much damage we are going to do. We need to also see, are we going to have enough mobility? Are we going to have an escape plan when they attack us? Are we going to have some resistances, some HP? Damage is fun, but from now on, in the season that's going to follow, the damage won't mean everything. It's also going to be a huge advantage to have, but you also need a way to survive longer. That's why when we are creating a build, we are also going to have some of this stuff. Some more HP, a Zonian that's going to be helpful, and so on. So before we end with this video, I want to say a few things to you guys. Thank you all for the amazing support that you are showing in all of our videos in our channel. Not only these ones that I know that you like a lot, I know that, but you need to remember that it's taking a lot of time, but I'm going to keep doing them and I'm going to try my best, if you support this series, to try and make it a weekly series with new subjects every week that we're going to talk, not only about like this episode that's going to be for a champion only, it's going to be for a variety of things. To thank you for this amazing support, and because it's been like 5 months till the last League Masterclass, yeah. Sorry about that, I promise that I'm going to make more, but I failed. Okay, you're going to forgive me, I know that. We are going to have a giveaway. Any comment in this video, doesn't matter what, if it's going to be a question or just a show of love to the ultimate BaLoRians, is going to have a chance to win one of the 5 merch giveaway of your choice. So we are going to have the new designs, we are going to add more till the end of this giveaway, so you're going to have a variety for you to choose, and the winners will be announced this Twitch Friday stream. So join our stream then, and in the end of it you're going to learn if you won or not. Be sure to like this video if you like it, to comment below in order for you to participate, to share this video to the ultimate BaLoRians, and of course become a BaLoRian by subscribing to our ultimate channel. It's going to be free and it's going to be awesome because it's going to help me a lot. Till next time, enjoy.